guys, back to the video. Today I will be showing you guys some blow molds. It is very windy and cold outside today, so don't mind that. But right now I'm going to start with my tabletop collection. I don't have many of them, and technically one of them isn't a blow mold, but it's made by a blow mold company. Our first blow mold of the collection is this. My Santa cookie jar is made by Empire in 1973. So it is pretty old, technically not a blow mold, but it's made by a blow mold company and in the same fashion as the blow mold. I got this at a yard sale like a week ago for, I think, $1. So it wasn't a bad buy at all. And I do put a light in it and I sit it in my window because I don't want to put it outside because it'll get all messed up. Next one I have is a blow mold. Has a plug. It's since been replaced. And yes, there is a bulb. This is made also by Empire in sometime late 90s because this is a newer style. This plastic is very thick compared to this one. And yeah, sometime late 90s, I'm guessing. But I got him at Goodwill for $4.99, and I think I also sit him in the window with the light plugged in so he doesn't get all faded and messed up. But I mean, they can last outside as long as you have a outdoor rated plug, which this one does. But it's just so small that if you do put it outside, people won't be able to see it. So on to the next part of our collection. Now, again, it is very windy outside, so stay with me on that. But our next set of blow molds are these, I think, 35-inch reindeer, I don't know. But these came from Lowe's last year, and they were like 75% off, which is crazy. And they all have LED lights, and they just kind of like snap lock together, which I don't really like, but it gets the job done. And these are really awesome, and they have such a retro look to them. And I was able to pair them up with my sleigh, which is not a blow mold, sadly, so it won't be shown in this video. But I do have these, and I can't wait to decorate with them for many years to come. Another blow mold in my collection is this vintage toy soldier. He is one of my favorites because he's actually retro, and he's also, guess what, made by Empire. Again, does not have a date on there, but I'm assuming probably 1990s, or I don't know, it could be really old, but he's not super faded, so I doubt that he's that old. But yeah, he's just cute, classic. Somebody decided to paint him, but actually, I got him for free. I was picking up a radio off Facebook Marketplace, and I saw this sitting in their garage, and I just had to ask if they would throw that in, and guess what? They did. So I got him. He's like 28 inches tall or something like that. I really don't know. I don't keep track of that. And currently, if for some reason he's not staked down right now, so he's just gonna kind of keep falling over. But yeah, on to the next one. Also included in the toy soldiers, I have 3 of these. These are probably about 3.5 feet tall. They are pretty big. I got 2 of them brand new, again from Lowe's last year, and then I got another one that was their display. I bought that 75% off when I got the reindeer. So this is one of the new ones, and I will show you guys the other ones. But I think I paid $25 for all of these, so that was a really good deal, and they are all LEDs, which is nice. These also have that weird, they're 3 different pieces. It's feet, the legs, and the body, and the feet have like a weight in them, which is nice, but I'm using them outside, so I gotta take them down anyways. But they are very classic looking, and I love them so much, and they light up really nicely. Here are the other 3. They're very, very cute. This is a Big Lot snowman that I got in 2022. I think I got him 25% off. I don't quite remember how much I paid for him, but he has 2 lights, and he is very thin, cheap plastic, which is not very great. And he had glitter on his hat, but thankfully it is washing off. And I just love him, and he is also pretty tall, so that's awesome. I got this at Lowe's. Again, it's weird, and it's 2 pieces, and the top like clicks on and off. It actually used to have a flicker bulb in the candle and no lights down there, which I didn't like. So I wired it up to where it just has a normal light bulb in here and 2 bulbs down here to light up the bottom. So now it looks more like a traditional blow mold, and I really love the retro design. That one I got at home, and he's very small, but he is cute, and he means a lot to me because my grandma got it, and I think he was 50% off, so he was like, I think 25. But yeah, he's from At Home. They still sell him. He also has really, really thin, cheap plastic. They look good as a trio, don't they? All right, here is another Santa. I got him at Home Depot last year. Funny story, I went to go pick up a angel, but they sold out because some lady had all 3 of them in her cart. But this guy was up in a sleigh like 20 feet in the air, and he was on display. So I got him for 75% off because he was used. Again, it had these LED lights in it, and I put a light in him. So he has an LED bulb in there, and he lights up pretty good for not supposed to be a blow mold. But he's very cute, and I love him, and he's actually really big. And here's another blow mold. He's very old. In fact, his plastic is really brittle, and his hat has some cracks in it, and his broom had broken, so I taped it back shut, taped it back together. He has been repainted because he had like no color when I first got him, but he looks great now, and he has an Edison bulb inside of him because I didn't want it to be such a harsh, bright light. But he also has a big old crack in the back. But I believe that he is Union Products maybe, because the back of it is cracked off and I can't see what brand he is. But he is probably very old, like 60s, because he is super brittle. Okay, again, super windy, but here is the sort of holy grail. The leaves have covered up the hay that was, it's still there, but this is kind of a mishmash of different sets, and I do have a Bethlehem star that I'll show you in a minute, but these are 2 different sets. So this is Joseph from another set that I drilled a hole through his hand and turned him into a shepherd. That is a baby Jesus from the same set, and Mary is just kind of currently in storage. But what happened was, I bought this set, which is Empire 1982, off of Facebook Marketplace, all of it for $100. And, you know, the 3 wise men, Mary, Joseph, but it had no baby Jesus. The original owner said that it was stolen, like, probably a very long time ago, and it's just been in storage ever since. So that's how come the colors are pretty good, because it's really just never been used. They all have their original light kits, so they are pretty good. But yeah, the baby Jesus is not original. The Joseph has been turned into a shepherd, and the 3 wise men, are pretty good. Also, I made the manger, so. And just a little detail, the shepherd has a light that I made for him. There's just a bunch of electrical tape on it to make sure it's waterproof, so don't mind that. And up next, I'll show you guys a little bit of an up close. Here is the shepherd, the tallest wise men, Mary, Joseph, and baby Jesus, and the other 2 wise men. And then real quick, I'll show you guys the Bethlehem star. It looks very nice at night, but pretty much just a piece of plywood that was cut into the shape of a Bethlehem star, and I stapled these lights to it, spray painted it all metallic, and put just normal C7 bulb. Oh, that one blew out. Put normal C7 bulbs in it, and then added some colored, just to give it some interesting pizzazz, I guess. But yeah, it looks really good at night. And this is made out of an old fence. That's why it looks very bad from the back, but it looks great from the front. So that's all that matters. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you stick around because there will be many more videos to come. And yeah, Merry Christmas. It's gonna take me a while to edit this video, I can already tell. Bye, guys.